Welcome home everyone, Jarrell here. I thought I wanted to share this instrument with you. This is just a normal old guitar, but this is a travel guitar. This is from Harley Benton. This is an all-acoustic version, but they do make a version that has an internal pickup built in as well. With the solid spruce top, these particular strings are a little bit on the jangly side. I was experimenting with Ernie Ball aluminum bronze, but I've had them on here for a while now, and I think I might go up to a set that is a little bit heavier. I think these are a light gauge, and the reason generally why you would want light gauge on a smaller body instrument is because smaller body instruments tend to have a more strident sound, a brighter voice that can often be a bit too harsh for some people. So I tried aluminum bronze, but I think I might just try some phosphor bronze. I'll try a light gauge and a phosphor bronze and see how that goes. I've also equipped the bridge with ebony there, and in general that tends to helps focus your voice away from the brights and more towards the low end and the middle end. And I was hoping to cut back on some of that strident aspect of a smaller body instrument. So I wanted to share this with you because it's an instrument that I really find works great in situations where you have to travel, and that's why they are called a travel guitar. They work great for camping out, hanging out at music festivals, often if seating can be an issue and if you have to sort of carry around your own seat or just find a seat. Having an instrument like this is fantastic around a campfire because it means you can sit very comfortably regardless of whatever kind of chair that you can find for yourself, and you can sit very comfortably and play this. And I was letting other people play it, letting a buddy of mine play it, and he was saying, man, I can sit really comfortably with this guitar. And generally the mistake that people make is they sort of sit off to the side as they would with a guitar. But with a travel guitar of this size, you'll want to sit with the instrument body there, as you would, say, for example, a banjo. So I think it's quite a nice instrument. I need to do a bit of work on it, but I haven't had much time. I have used this in recordings in my studio because it has quite a pleasant voice that was quite different from a Fender 6-string, just an acoustic that I was using in a recording late last year or early this year. Early this year. Yeah, that's right. And I used this in the studio recording because it does have a nice voice on its own. So these are not even that expensive. I don't want to say the price off the top of my head as prices have changed recently, but you can find them online, and they're generally, probably around, I think you can get these around 200, I think, and it's really, if you're into road trips, yeah, if you're traveling around and you want to save space in your vehicle, if you're into road trips and adventuring, this is an ideal instrument for that. It's really fantastic. It sounds great. It has a robust sound, but if you need to play in an ensemble, if you are in a pub session with an Irish music club, if other people around you have dreadnoughts, you will not be heard. This is much too quiet for environments like that. But it's absolutely ideal for traveling around. If you're hiking, backpacking, camping, this is perfect. Especially if you are, say for example, in a shared campground and you don't really want to be too loud, as you have campers that are not too far away, then this is also a great instrument as well. So this isn't a review. I would like to do a review on this at some point, but I'm just so busy with work at the moment. I'm so slammed with work. So it's just such a pleasant instrument to play. It feels great. You do have to get accustomed to the balance of the instrument as it has significant neck dive, but it is a solid spruce top. It's just such a wonderful instrument. It's so fantastic. So I wanted to share that with you, and if you hadn't heard of one before, this may be something that you might be interested in, as I have seen people online looking for smaller guitars, things that they can travel around with. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope that was interesting for you. Take care of yourselves and come home again soon.